What's up, y'all? My name is Andre Hopkins, also known as Andre Interview, and today I'm joined here by C9 Oxy. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling okay. Honestly, I will say this is one of the losses where it felt like it was okay to be honest because we got two new players. There's a lot of internal conflict, and then this is the result. It happens,
hmm
and this has never happened before, but we got a new team now, and we're just preparing at this point for stage two now. So yeah,
Yeah, I
or
mean,
stage three, or whatever it is.
yeah, stage two. So, I mean, hey, it's just an accommodation period, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, I'll hop right into it. That's one of my first questions. Just with Vic and Penny stepping away from the team, how have the signings of Jack, and is it noted? I think it's noted, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and
No,
noted.
actually, I don't think he like called note.
Okay,
Just note.
because I asked and I got like four different answers. I was like, well, that's not helpful.
Mhm.
Okay, so how the signings of Jack and noted changed the team up.
Um, they changed the team for honestly the better in the sense of our practice was going a lot better. Before our practice was just it was not it was looking grim and a lot of things weren't working and yeah, there's a lot of things with Vic and like he didn't want to play anymore and then Penny um and other stuff like that. But with the addition of Jack and Noted, it's a lot more, I guess, in a sense, like they're youngins, you know? Like they don't talk as much. They're very quiet, but they do the right plays and they do all the right things. So it's a step in the right direction for us, but some of us like me, Zeppa and Jordan or Zelsis have to step in more in the mid or like vocally in the sense to control the kids.
hmm Do you think it's kind of just like a being new to the stage kind of thing?
No, not really. I feel like that's just Note's personality. He's a little more reserved guy. Nothing wrong with that. And Jack is, I will say Jack is like he is vocal sometimes, and he does have to work on becoming more vocal. But he is, yeah, he's a little, I would say not shy, but I guess nonchalant. But he doesn't have all the words yet. Oh, I guess what
hmm
that was.
Okay. So, alongside those changes, just do you think the team's still kind of searching for its identity going into stage two?
Um, I think we're gonna. I don't know the answer to that question yet because we were still just doing double duelists for now. But I think going into stage two, I think we'll find a pretty good identity with where the meta is going as Neon is getting nerfed and a bunch of these other like shotguns are getting nerfed. So we could see like or oh also initiators are getting a buff is what they've said. So there is probably gonna go back to double initiator and just like single duelist normal stuff, and I think we'll find how good we are there. I think it'll be really good for us.
Yeah, with patch 13.0 coming in with the Senti buffs they announced and like the
Yeah.
initiator buffs. Yeah, I think it'll just kind of be every team will kind of start from the same level again. I feel like if that makes any
Yeah.
sense, everyone will be kind of trying to figure it out again. Okay,
Mhm.
so with the transition of adding Noted and Jack, just how long have you guys had to practice with those two?
Um, Jack now about like 2 to 3 weeks, and Node maybe like a week. But
Oh,
so it was not very long, but we tried our best to make it work in the situation we were at, and obviously G2 is one like a very good team, so it didn't help at all, and yeah.
I mean, even with the short time, I mean, the team was looking at least pretty good. So it's like
Yeah.
there's a lot to build off of.
Yeah. I will say I feel like our foundational, like our baseline was pretty good. Like we played pretty well today. And honestly, we got our macro moving on the map. Like everything was good. We were just a little slow and don't know how to fully play with each other yet because we just started. So I'll
Yeah,
yeah.
just the kind of adjustment period, like
Yeah.
for yeah. Okay, so with how many changes the team has gone through, of course, again, adding Noted Jack, adding
Mhm.
Veer as the assistant coach, how do you feel your gameplay has been affected either positively, negatively, not at all?
I think has affected me positively a lot more than negative. I will say my communication has gone up a lot more because I have to at this point now with the
Mm-hmm.
two kids coming in, and I feel like I am getting better in that sense of communicating to my teammates and like microing my teammates in a sense of what they need to be doing in the round. And then I feel like um yeah, honestly, I think that's the best improvement from what I'm getting from them.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so just what do you think went wrong today in the game against G2?
Um I feel like it came down to a lot of close rounds, like a lot of the pistol. Like I think we lost almost every single pistol round, but we had a lot of close, very close rounds that we just didn't finish out. And I think that will definitely come with time. Like I feel like it wasn't like a sweep. Like every round was pretty close on Lotus too, and Split too. Like these rounds are close. We're winning our retakes and stuff like that. And these are not even like we're kind of even doing some of the stuff on the fly, and it's working. But once we get everything ingrained down, I think it'll really be good for us.
Okay. Just what does the team plan on working on during this break you guys have to push for a better performance during stage two?
Um, honestly, everything. We're probably gonna be working on a lot of things, a lot of individual things, and a lot of macro things. But I feel like we're in a step in the right direction, leading with the new two kids. So yeah,
So it would be kind of like just coming back from like ground zero and kind of building
yeah,
back
like,
up from
we're
there.
back at ground zero. We just gotta work our way back up.
Okay. Do you have any words for the C9 fans after today's game?
I will say, guys, thank you guys for supporting. Thank you guys for being there, even though it wasn't a very good season or showing from us um this season. But we'll be back next year, or not next year, next split for more with Jack and Noted. So stay tuned and thank you guys for watching.
And also, I just wanted to ask from a duelist perspective, I've asked so many other players about Neon anchor players, just how do you feel about these incoming nerfs?
Um, I don't really think the changes in Neon will do much. I think it just slowed him down a little bit and a little bit easier to shoot, but I feel like Neon will still move the same way. And if players like specialize in Neon, I think they'll still play in Neon. But I do think the shotgun nerfs were really big. I don't know how it'll affect the shorty, but I know they nerfed it quite a bit. So
Hmm.
I think it'll be very good for the game. I think characters like Waylay won't be able to like shorty people or Bucky people because of the changes that they made anymore. And I think that Bucky's gonna fall out of meta.
Yeah,
But I think the judge on Neon will still be strong. So I don't think any like you'll still be able to kill people with the judge on Neon.
yeah,
I
it's just the shorty one as I'm most excited for, at least for
yeah
pro
yeah
play, just because it's like everybody has a pocket shorty. If you don't
hmm
have it,
yeah
you're
yeah
behind, you know?
yeah
Yeah, and like you said, the judge. I mean, just from numbers, it looks like it's just if you're moving, it's super inaccurate. Like no matter
yeah
what, crouch walking,
yeah
yeah, it's just super inaccurate. Okay.
yeah. But the thing for me is with Neon, like when she's running, like she's gonna be on you. So like I still think it's like gonna kill you.
Yeah,
I
it
think the Bucky got nerfed the most, to be honest, because the
mhm.
Bucky is one shot, and if you miss that shot, usually you're dead.
You're
Usually.
just cooked. It's over
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
I mean, are you looking forward to if the neon nerf or if it's nerfed more from the point it's at, just
Mhm.
playing other duelists? Are you looking forward to doing more of that?
Oh yeah, for sure. Because that's what I was playing a lot before. My mains like Jet fell out of meta and Raze is finally coming back into the game. Like, and you'll see a lot more duels coming up. And yeah, I think it'll be very good for me. I think, I mean, not saying I'm a bad Neon. Like, I really enjoyed the Neon meta too, but I think it'll be a good change for the game.
I mean, and I've always want to know what's your favorite duelist to play.
Favorite duelist to play, always and always will be Jet, just because of her dash ability is just too good and her smokes. Like she's the only agent or one of the only agents, like other than like Neon Wall, that can like self-suffice herself, like when she dashes in, with her smokes.
Hmm.
Like Raze when you satchel in, you can't smoke for yourself. You have to rely on other teammates' utility. But Jet, you can, make some things happen with by yourself.
I mean, yeah, it's the OG, right? I mean, you
Yeah,
can't go
it is
wrong
the
with playing
OG.
Jet. It's the most fun one. For
And I think I have one of the best Jet knives in the game. So that's why I love Jet.
way, hopefully we can see some more of it going into stage
Hopefully.
two. And hopefully, I mean, hey, if Neon just disappeared from the meta next stage, I wouldn't be complaining, honestly.
Mhm.
So, just from my viewer
Yeah, yeah,
perspective.
yeah.
So, Oxy, thank you very much for your time and
Mhm.
good luck to you in C9 in stage two.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good rest of your day.